Good morning, New Canaan High School. I'm Caitlin Mulcahy coming to you live from the NCTV studio. Today is Friday, February 8th and a day B.
And I'm Harvey Dubrock. We've got some great stories to cover from a New Spirit Day, the collaborative concert and Black History Month. But before we get to that, please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Tonight's a night so many of you have been waiting for, a night to shine, which is an amazing prom night designed to give everyone their special night. It is funded by the Tim Tebow Foundation and hosted by the Grace Farms Church. From 6 to 9, you can have the ultimate prom experience, including a red carpet with paparazzi and much more. This night will surely be one to remember, so get excited to come dressed up, dance and have a blast.
Speaking of excitement, Valentine's Day is just around the corner. With this theme, the Student Advocates Club is promoting Help a Heart Day to help raise money for the American Heart Association. Throughout the day, members of the Student Advocates will be accepting donations in the library and in the cafeteria during all 3 lunches. Students and staff can help out by wearing red to show off their school spirit and, of course, by donating. Harvey, I expect you to represent.
Well, then I guess it's time to bring back the good old morph suit.
Well, Harvey, I know I cannot wait to see that suit back in action. Now, despite there being no school on Friday as break begins, NCTV will be here next Thursday to give you your weekly news with a bit of a Valentine's Day spin.
Well, I, for one, cannot wait to see what Cupid cooks up. Now, not only is February known for Valentine's Day, but it is also known for Black History Month. Throughout this month, we'll highlight a prominent African American, and today we take a look at Edward Boucher, the first African American to earn a doctorate degree in the United States. Boucher graduated as valedictorian from Hopkins Grammar School and completed with a doctorate in physics at Yale University. Although he could not become a professor due to his race, he taught at the school for colored youth in Philadelphia for more than 25 years, inspiring the younger generations of African Americans. He passed away in 1918, but his legacy in the U.S. history continues to prevail today.
Now, recently, our students have been absolutely dominating in the academic arena. This past Saturday, over 200 students from around the state participated in the Connecticut Debate Association tournament held right here at NCHS. This year's event was on the topic of genetic testing of species in the wild. New Canaan came in 4th overall, and standout performances came from Johnny Renda, placing 6th in the field of 98 varsity speakers, and Sashi Krishna, who placed 4th out of 49 in the varsity team results. The next debate will take place in Darien on March 2nd, followed by a state final on March 23rd. Good luck to all students on the team and keep up the great work.
And then this past Tuesday night, the VPA held an amazing concert with performances from the band, choir and orchestra. They came together to perform an array of incredible songs such as the Star Trek melody and a spin-off of Uptown Funk called Downtown Funk. Over 100 NCHS students participated to put on an amazing show, so congratulations to all and great job, guys.
Now, if you're looking for a new and very fun club to join in the 2nd semester, look no further. NCHS's Cricket Club is gaining immense popularity. To find out more about the club and how it got started, NCTV reporter Alex Meiser caught up with the club's founder, Azam Sahel, to learn more.
What made you bring it to the high school? Why did you decide to start the club?
I mean, it's always been an interest of mine and part of my who I am. So it's something I wanted to share with everyone in New Canaan.
Do you think that it's something that new players can learn easily? Do you think you can teach people how to play cricket?
I mean, in one day I managed to teach Mr. Zambrano how to play.
Oh.
So I guess it's not that hard to learn. So, yeah.
So and when do you guys meet?
So right now it's fluctuating, but it's normally going to be Tuesdays 6 to 7 p.m.
Be sure to reach out to the president if you're interested and email him at azam.sohail@ncps-k12.org. Now, Harvey, do you think once you get your hand on the mem, we might see you on the field, the cricket field that is?
Well, I don't know, Caitlin. I guess we'll just have to wait and see if the mood strikes. You know, because of striking in cricket, I'm sorry for that one.
Oh, Harvey, no. Well, to find out more about some of our other sports here at NCHS, let's head on over to Dylan Pescator. Dylan, how's it looking?
Thank you, Caitlin and Harvey. And although I'm not a cricket player, I am here to update you on all of the insides and outs of the NCHS sports world. Let's get right to it. This is your Rams Sports Report. The girls hockey team celebrated senior night last Saturday where they matched up against Trumbull St. Joe's, beating them easily 7-0. The ladies then traveled up to Fairfield Ludlow Wednesday, and as the first period was coming to a close, Jess Eccleston scored 2 goals in a matter of just 55 seconds. Then in the second period, Quincy Connell scored shorthanded, and Kaylee Harden followed that up with a goal in the power play. The Lady Rams found themselves up 4 goals and didn't look back, blanking Fairfield for the rest of the game, final score 4-0. The girls sit at 14-1-1 on the season and turn their focus to their next 3 games, which are only in 4 days, starting off with North Haven tonight at 6. The boys have also been on a roll lately. On Saturday, they took a trip to West Hill Sanford where they skated to a 5-2 victory. They received 2 goals apiece from both sophomore Griffin Dean and senior captain Gunnar Granito. And then on Wednesday, the boys battled Greenwich at home, and although Greenwich took an early 1-0 lead in the first, the Rams battled back, scoring 6 unanswered goals, which 4 of them came from senior captain Gunnar Granito alone. And when you score 6 goals in 2 games and 4 of them in 1 game, you deserve Ram of the Week. Congrats to Gunnar. The boys have now won 6 of their last 8 games and host Wilton tonight at 8 at the Darien Ice Rink, so go support them in their last home game before the playoffs. Now on to the boys in the water. The guys have been killing it this week. Last Friday, they were able to get a win on the road against West Hill and build their impressive 4-game winning streak. They got help from their divers who came in clutch and swept their first 3 places once again. On Wednesday, the boys hosted Danbury, and you know NCTV was there, so let's roll the tape. The boys started off with the 200 freestyle. The team of Richard Ettinger, Brian Harrell, Stephen Rivas, and Aiden Murphy fought their way down the stretch, easily winning the race. On to diving now, as junior James Ragusa starts out backwards, but flips forwards for an impressive dive. Patrick Colwell got a walking start here, leaping up, flipping, and finishing with a perfect dive into the water. Ragusa was back for another as he got some amazing air, doing a double front flip into the water. Back to swimming now as senior Jake Ritz jumps off the starting block using the butterfly stroke to fight and battle his way past the competition to finish in first place. The boys crushed the Hatters in almost every race, putting their win streak at 5. It's been an impressive week for boys swimming, and they look to keep their winning ways tonight as they face Fairfield Ludlow. Good luck to them. Next up, boys basketball. Last Friday, the boys took on Brian McMahon in front of a packed house, and despite being down 9 at halftime, a 3-point shooting barrage by junior Alex Gibbons got the Rams back in the game. And then, with only 2.7 seconds remaining, New Canaan found themselves down by 2, but Alex Gibbons does his best impression of Ryan McAleer as he intercepted the inbounds pass and then drains a 3 to win the game, 51-49. On Tuesday, the guys play arch rival Darien at home, and although the Rams fought hard, they were unable to pull out the W, losing 54-45. Next week, they travel to Ridgefield on Monday, and they're at home on Wednesday versus St. Joe's, and on Wednesday it's senior night, so make sure to come out and support the guys. Now the girls, who have also been on a hot streak. Last week, the ladies defeated Brian McMahon 34-33, and then topped the West Hill Vikings on Saturday 34-27. The girls' motto through the streak have been "Thank you, next," and on Tuesday they battled arch rival Darien, but unfortunately fell to the Blue Wave 31-18. With this loss, the girls now need to win 2 of their next 3 games to make states, the first of which is tonight against the 3-12 Harding team on the road. This game is pivotal if the girls hope to reach states after missing them last season. So jump on the wagon and enjoy the ride. Best of luck, girls. Well, that's all from me, NCHS. Good luck to all teams on their respective playoff pushes, as well as the wrestling team, who has SCX tonight and tomorrow. Caitlin Harvey, back to you.
Thanks, Dylan. Now, Caitlin, last week I did wish for some snow, but instead all I got were temperatures in the 50s.
Harvey, I think you're the only one in this school who's complaining about these amazing temperatures.
Well, Caitlin, I'm used to clouds and rain, not spring in February. I'm going to get burnt to a crisp by all the sun.
Well, that's too bad, Harvey, but to find out if this amazing weather continues, let's head on over to my brother and my protege, Dennis Mulcahy. Dennis, how's it looking?
Well, Kaylin, it seems Puxatawny's Phil's prediction of an early spring was spot on when we were able to soak up the sun and enjoy the incredible April-like weather this past week. Question is, will it last? Good morning, NCHS. I'm Dennis Mulcahy here with your weekend weather forecast. While rain on the way into school was sure to wet your Skechers, that drizzle has just about petered out, leaving us with clouds and high 40s for the rest of the day. I don't know about you guys, but there's no better way to spend it my Friday night than at boys FCAC wrestling tonight. As for tomorrow, clear, sunny skies for the rest of the, it'll be clear and sunny skies for the rest of the day, but we'll finally see some normal February weather with a frigid low of 18. But that doesn't mean that it isn't a great opportunity to go take a nice walk with the family. Moving on to Sunday, we'll see temps hovering in the 30s, and for the most part, we'll feel sunshine with clouds rolling in the afternoon. This might be the perfect opportunity to find an iconic corny Valentine's card for that someone special. A quick look into next week, we're looking at some potential snow Tuesday night, but Caitlin and Harvey, with the way this weather's been turning out, I wouldn't be too surprised if that turned to rain, but my fingers are crossed nevertheless. That just about does it for me, New Canaan. You stay frosty, and back to you guys at the desk.
Thanks, Dennis. Now, before we go, we would like to wish a very happy birthday to Alec Kozlauskas and Maxwell Orwitz. If you have any announcements, be sure to follow us on Twitter at NCTV78 or Gmail us at nctv78@gmail.com a week before the Friday broadcast. This has been Harvey Duplock.
And I'm Caitlin Mulcahy. Now with this warm spring-like weather this past week, James Singer took advantage and hit the Waveney trails to capture some great shots. We leave you now with his compilation video. Have a great weekend, and you stay classy, New Canaan.